think of inquiry, I think of wonder and curiosity and spark.
Yeah, it makes me think of a Nobel Prize winner for science a couple years ago talked about his whole path that he was on came from just that journey and being raised by a mom who believed and questioning and wondering. And he dropped a milk jug as a kid and the shattered and milk was just spilling across the floor. And his mom, instead of yelling at him and trying to clean it up quickly, they just watched it and talked about it and made predictions. And that set the path for him to become this amazing scientist who looked at the world and identified questions to be asked and, you know, what can we do to solve that? And that was really his journey. And so I don't know, I think it's important. It's messy, obviously. Milk on the floor is messy. Having that classroom experience is messy. It's subversive, right? Totalitarian governments make it illegal to ask questions. And so I think that it's something that in a democracy we have to foster because it's important to who we are as a nation and a country that matters. But it's also hard to do in a classroom of 40 kids to have questioning and curiosity be part of what you're doing.
For sure. Because let's think about that mom.
Right.
For sure she had other things to do that day. She could have been getting ready for work. She could have been putting the details together to their day, and it demanded being present in that moment. And I can confess that as an educator, it's so much easier to stick with my plan and power through, especially when I have a load of content that I know I need to get out there.
Right.
But the reason that a totalitarian government shuts down questioning is because it leads people somewhere.
Right.
And so we don't want to shut down questioning. We want to be the types of teachers that leave space for wondering. And then also, I think what we're going to talk about is inquiry is hard. It just takes planning as well when you're trying to foster it. So not just leaving space for those moments where true inquiry is sparked, but creating space within your lesson for really good questions that then open up this path.
Right, I think so. Absolutely.
So embrace the messy and
leave space for questioning and make wonder and inquiry and curiosity part of what you do.